Yokohama.
Hi everybody, my name is Jörg Müller. I'll drive the BMW M4 GT3 with Yokohama tires at the VLN this year, or at the NLS, which is the new name. I'll do the All Championship and the 24 Hours of Nürburgring, which is one of the biggest races in Germany, and we are very happy to use the Yokohama tires. Because if you know, last year Yokohama and Balkenhorst did the fastest lap time in qualifying and the fastest race lap time, so we are really looking forward to have a successful 2022. Well, I'm just coming back from a test in Vallelunga in Italy, so we were testing the VLN tires or the NLS tires for this year's season. And the Japanese people are really focused. So you don't see that everywhere in the world. Really professional and hard-working guys which try to get every little detail out of the drivers, out of the feelings which you get from the tire. And this is how you develop tires, if you're really on the point of all these little things and then put it together. We're working with one guy who was doing the compound, one compound engineer, one construction engineer. They tried to fix their stuff together, and at the moment I think we found a very good tire for the new season, in dry and in wet. Well, I've got a very long relationship with Yokohama. It started in end of 2005 in WTCC. We changed from another manufacturer to Yokohama tires, so Yokohama sent all the cars to South Africa, to Kialami. And we were testing with 3 different brands, and I got very good experience with the engineers of Yokohama, which worked really professional and hard to get a tire sorted for rear-wheel driven cars and front-wheel driven cars, because in the championship there were different type of cars. We as BMW raced with the rear-wheel driven cars, and it was really nice to work with these guys, and we found a tire which suited every car. So that's something which is very difficult for a manufacturer to do, but Yokohama did it. Yesterday I had the chance, first time for me, to drive the tire. There's a lot of things I was really impressed about. Especially I was surprised about the wet grip. So yesterday it was damp and wet, some dry patches on the circuit. When I went out the first time, normally you're a little bit careful and try to feel where the grip limit of the tire is. Grip was there immediately, and especially on the damp patches, I felt the controllability of the tire is very good. For me as a racing driver, it's very important to get the response from the steering. This is something like you've got tires where the grip rips off quite aggressively and you cannot control it. But this tire is so well to control, and this is something which is easy to handle for everyone on the road. So still, if you do long distance runs, to me that's the tire to choose. I also run Yokohama tires on my road car. So yesterday I had a very long trip from Switzerland up here to Nürburgring on my older spec Yokohamas, the ADVAN Sport V105, which is the previous tire. And I came up here at the Nürburgring and was really relaxed, and I like the tire and I like the brand. One thing which is very amazing to me. In the past it was always you had to do compromises in tires. So if you want to make the high-speed turning, if you want to make this a little bit better, you need to sacrifice on other points. But the new V107 is better in all of these aspects. So there you see the development of tires on the road at the moment, which is amazing. And yesterday I had the chance to drive around Nürburg or around Adenauer on that tire, and the position, the front and the rear, how it settles, is amazing. And I really like this high-speed grip and the position of the tire. If you have a dangerous situation on the motorway and you have to do danger braking, this car will stay stable on the tire definitely. Especially in German motorways where you have really high speed traveling, the car has to be absolutely stable, and that is what the tire is doing. The new ADVAN V107 has the sportive aspects, but also is very comfortable on long distance rides. And this is what I mentioned already before on the 105. I liked it already, but it's even better on the V107. Well, if I order my next M5 or M3 or M4, I'm definitely gonna order it with Yokohama tires.